Okay, hi guys. My name is Laura. I'm 18 years old. I'm taking this communications class online through Henderson Community College, but I'm actually at BCTC in Lexington. I'm in the Associate in Arts program there. After I earn my degree there, I'll transfer to culinary school. The dream is to be a pastry chef and own my own bakery one day. I live with my two parents and my brother. So interesting things about me. About 2 years ago, I moved here from a little town in Tennessee called La Follette. No one's ever heard of it. Tiniest town you've ever been in. It's horrible. Um, we moved because of my dad's job. And really, it was kind of a culture shock for me because I had never lived in any kind of a city before. The biggest thing we had close was Knoxville, and that was 45 minutes away. So it was an odd situation adjusting to a place where I didn't know anyone. I had lived in the same town for 16 years, and my parents had lived there 30, almost 40 years before that. The rest of my family still lives there. So it's odd moving to an entirely new place. You don't know anyone, but better than that, no one knows you. So it gave me a real chance to completely reinvent my image. I realized not long after I moved here that I could be anyone I wanted to be, and no one would know the difference. So really that was the first step for me in becoming not necessarily more extroverted, but more comfortable with myself. I had always been a very introverted, very keep to myself type person, and that had really fostered a strong sense of social anxiety in me, which is not good. I was terrified to go to Walmart because I was afraid I would run into someone I knew. That doesn't happen anymore, and I really think it's because I moved away from everyone I knew and started completely fresh. Um, so before I moved, I had been homeschooled since I was in the sixth grade. I finished the sixth grade year, came home after that, and I graduated high school when I was 15. That really was a lot of the reason we came home was because my brother in my sixth grade year, his third grade year, was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome. It's called high functioning autism now, but basically it was very, very hard for him to sit in a classroom to, he's probably smarter than me really, but he doesn't learn the same way that everyone else does, and in the public school system that's just not allowed. So as soon as we brought him and me home, we really flourished in that new atmosphere. It's self-driven learning is the best thing that's ever happened to school. I think the closest thing I can compare it with is online learning in college. There's no one telling you at what pace to learn. Everything is on your own time, and it's very freeing. So, hobbies. What do I like to do? I love to act. It's really, my passion is with Shakespearean acting. I just finished a run of Much Ado About Nothing. I was Beatrice. That was my first big role. I'm actually helping to start a new community theater for children in Georgetown and Lexington because I really believe that the arts are really, really underserviced. I think the more children we can get in the arts, the better. Not every kid enjoys sports, really, and it's just so funded in schools that everything else suffers because of it. And the arts are so freeing and so accepting for children. It's really, really important that we foster um, more arts education, I believe. So yeah, that's me, and I hope everyone has a good semester, and I wish you all luck. Thanks.